Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to see what you need to know at this time. So let's see what comes up for you guys. And again, thank you for being here. Spirit, tell me, what does Gemini need to know at this time? Eight of Cups. Two of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay, Eight of Cups. Gemini, there is something that you're trying to ignore. There's something you're trying to ignore with that Eight of Cups. You're trying to not care about it. You're trying to keep your distance, keep it moving. But with the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords, whatever this is very much present in your head. Could be a conversation with the sword energy. You could have expressed to someone how you feel about them or what you would like them to do. Like you were trying to guide someone in the right direction is what I feel. You were trying to be supportive. You were trying to be there for whoever this person is. We'll see as we clarify. But they ended up disappointing you with the Five of Cups. Out of nowhere with the Tower. And you could have let them know what you needed them to do next time around. But now you're wishing you could have kept that a secret. Or you wish you could have just let it go. Because now, whoever you told this to, you had the intention of guiding them in the right direction. You had the intention of being a good person towards this person, but it backfired. And now you would like to have not cared in that moment and just let it be, but you had to voice something here. And now it's very present in your head. Like there's a feeling of like, why did I say that? Why did I have to? But the thing is, you care about this person and you want them to be good and help with their well-being, but it backfired. So let's see what's up. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. The Magician. Yeah, it's like you wanted this to work in your favor, and with the Chariot in the reverse, it didn't. You were just trying to be honest. You were trying to get this person moving in the right direction, and instead it backfired. I just keep getting that. You wanted something to come of this with the Magician, but with the Chariot in the reverse, it didn't. I'm getting like, a mother vibe. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting a scenario of like a mother that is trying to do the best for their kids, but then the kids lash out, and then the mother's like, well, why did I even say that? Well, I said it because I care about them, but look how they're treating me now. It feels like that. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you don't want to fight. Your intention wasn't to fight. With the Justice card, you were just being honest. You had thought about telling this to this person before. You were trying to spark their interest here, like for them to understand where you're going with this. But again, it just didn't work out that way. Five of Swords. You were hoping the exchange would have brought balance, but instead it made this person go against you. Or maybe even Gemini, like this is your sibling or even your significant other. You try to give them some advice and then it backfires and you're just like, well, I was just trying to help. Tell me about the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's like I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? It just created more distance with the Two of Wands. Should have kept that to yourself with the Four of Pentacles. But with the Queen of Cups, you were just trying to show them that you care. Alright, so let's see what you can expect from this. But I feel you, Gemini. You don't want to fight. You don't want to steer this in the wrong direction, but unfortunately to this person, you were attacking them and going against them, and instead they just decided to cut this discussion off and they were on their way. But it feels like your intentions were in the right place. Alright, what can Gemini expect from this situation? Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Alright, so you can expect, Gemini, for there to still be unity between the two of you. I feel like with the Ten of Cups, there is still that love, that connection. You could have known this person all your life, or this is someone that feels like family, but it looks like it will continue. But with the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, whoever you had this discussion with, the person that felt like you were going against them, I feel like they're gonna try to buy you something. Their way of apologizing to you is like by giving you something that they feel you need. So whether it's an actual apology or an actual gift, something monetary, something that you can hold. I feel like this person is coming off rather cocky here with the King of Wands. There's no changing this person's mind. This person feels like they're in the right, and that's that. And I feel this person has done this before. Like, they say they're gonna change, and then they do change for a bit, and then it just goes back to the same BS. We do have the Death card here with the Knight of Swords, so I do see this person making the impulsive decision of wanting to make this better. But with the Queen of Wands and Temperance, I feel like this is you just trying to keep it together. Like, you don't forget how this person treated you when you try to look out for them. So why are they trying to sugarcoat it with a gift or with something that is not going to make you feel better? You know, like this person just wants to put a band-aid on it. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. I feel this person is going to try to remind you of the good times you guys have. Like if this is your kid, hey mom, remember this? Or if this is your significant other, hey babe, remember this? So I do see this person trying to get on your good side by bringing out the good memories. Tell me about the King of Wands. They're going to try to start fresh with you here as well. Eight of Wands. So this person's going to come in and talk to you. You can expect them to try to gain your interest again. There's that Queen of Wands. This person's going to make you feel special, Gemini. This person's going to tell you what you want to hear. And not saying that they don't mean it, but they know that that's a convenience for them. Like, they just need you on their good side. No, they just need to be on your good side. And to them, that's an open window. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. The Hangman. So you really care about this person just as much as they care about you. That's why they're at least gonna try to understand where you're coming from. So this person, even though they believe what they did was in the right, and you know that whatever you were telling them wasn't good advice for them, they're still gonna take the time to think like, well, at least they do care about me, right? They told me this and because they care, not because they hate me. So I do see this person understanding that whatever you told them was from the kindness of your heart. You were trying to look out for them, and I feel they are going to see that because there's history between the two of you, and there's a lot of care and emotion here. So let's see what the outcome is. So I expect this person to be nice to you, remind you of the old times, may even bring up the old times, And they're willing to put their ego aside to understand where you're coming from. What is the potential outcome, please, for Gemini and this situation with this person? Okay, we got the Lovers. Ah, they're naked. All right, I'll flip that back up right now. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and we have the Lovers. But I can't show them because they're naked, so let's do this. Alright, Gemini, so there you are in your energy here. It looks like you are going to be happy. Regardless of what comes in between you and this person, you like being around them, you're happy with them, they fulfill you, and you fulfill them. That's how I feel with the Six of Pentacles. It feels like you guys are back and forth all the time, like there seems to not be an agreement, but when the temper fades away, you guys do understand each other. You guys do get along. You guys do have that care and attentiveness toward each other. But with that Five of Pentacles here, I feel to expect more back and forth between you and this person. Expect there to be times where you don't see eye to eye. But there's a mutual love and care that you guys have for each other. This feels like a big brother, big little sister, or big sister, little brother dynamic. Like when you're just looking out for someone and they don't want to hear it, but then later they're like, all right, yeah, I guess I understand. And there's still going to be those ups and downs with this person. But there's more of an understanding of like, well, they have to live their own life the way they want to. So let's see. Tell me about the Lovers, please. We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so no matter what gets in between you two, there's still that understanding with one another. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Judgment card. You're willing to give this person another go, another chance. It looks like you have their attention this time around, and they're like, I know Gemini has the best intentions for me. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, there's that. I just flipped it. With the Knight of Wands, that's that inconsistency. You guys are going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you guys always come back together. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So changes are going to start happening here. There's the Death card. There is going to be changes here. There's going to be back and forth, bickering, not seeing eye to eye. But this is going to end up making things better between the two of you. It's going to make the bond stronger. It's like there's going to be a sense of loyalty here. So I do see this being an investment worth taking, Gemini. I mean, you guys don't see eye to eye, but I don't feel there's like anything to be really like careful about. So like what I mean by that is like cheating doesn't feel like that. Someone being a bad influence, it doesn't feel like that. There could be family that is around, you know, that is witnessing this, but other than that, it doesn't feel like there's anything that could ruin the connection between you two forever. Like, this is all things that you can fix overnight. Any more messages, please, for Gemini? Apology, forgiveness, return sorry. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. One thing I do want to mention, Gemini, it's like if you're the one that is trying to give this person advice on what to do better or how to better themselves, whatever this advice was you wanted to give them, maybe for some of you, this person probably didn't need it. Maybe they're not doing something that is bad for them. It may be bad for you, Gemini, but just because this person does it doesn't mean it makes them a bad person. Does that make sense? That may resonate for some of you. And peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Any more messages, please? Surprise visitor, surprise detours, unplanned events, expect the unexpected, shocking, different outcome than expected. I'll pull a card on that. Past life, past events, people from the past life connection, history. We have child, fresh start, new beginnings, phase, newness, childish pregnancy, naive children. So for some of you, this could be a children thing. Disconnection and courtship. Okay. Any more messages, please? We got alien in the reverse. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Falling, drop into the deep end of your soul. Guide, follow the footprints of greatness. And shopping, pay attention to what energizes you. Yeah, this person could just be paying attention to what energizes them, but to you it's kind of sketchy, you know? Alright, any more messages? Any last messages? Let me hold you. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. I lie awake thinking about our future. I dream about you a lot, too much. Yeah, nah. Words do hurt. And you are wrong. Yeah, and it just goes back to that advice. So again, it could have been helpful for you to tell them, but maybe they didn't need that help. Alright, Gemini, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.